Castle Neuschwanstein, a place dreamt up during a fever dream from an opium-induced bender.
Flight glitch found me tickets to Munich for $280, but at the airport, they canceled my flight. After a few beers, I went to go argue with TAP. They dumped me on Neuschwanstein. Munich was a sight to behold, a spectacular city, predominantly Catholic. I stumbled upon a Cuban protest, retaliating against communism, their Cuban leaders, and oh shit, that's that dead dude on my arm. Let me hide this real quick.
Citizens calling for an end to the decades-old communist dictatorship, protesting the island's dire economic conditions.
With all due respect, let me get out of here. I'm not too big on churches, I'm not religious at all, but these are exceptionally pretty. Their Baroque and lavish Rococo architecture stood out. My mother would have loved it here. If what they say is true, if she is wherever I go, then I hope she enjoys it. She passed away at 49 just a few years ago. My backpack had started to weigh me down and I was getting hungry. I got a room at Hotel Slicker, which seemed nice. It had been a long day and I barely slept on the plane. In my laziness, as I walked out of the hotel, I chose the first restaurant I saw. Hofbräuhaus is a local Bavarian beer. It smells a bit grassy and lemony. It has a smooth, grainy taste, a little bitter, but it's perfect. I didn't understand the menu, obviously. I took German in high school and remember none of it, besides some lyrics to Rammstein. In my ignorance, I asked the waitress, what would she choose? Something I'd regret tomorrow. But more on that on part 2 of this journey. But she recommended a suckling pig braised in beer, radish, coleslaw, and a potato dumpling with peculiar texture. It was delicious. I hung out after devouring my plate and ordered some more beer. There were all kinds of artists. Some painted, some made bracelets, some danced. I had my finger over the microphone while shooting this performance, but it could have been Rammstein. But what caught my attention was the headless accordionist. He was part of a band of homeless musicians. His homeless friends would come by and chit-chat and then go back to their respectable corners. I stationed myself at a table a few feet from him. The beer kept coming and the thoughts murkier. I drank till I was full. I'm going to have to figure out how to get to the castle. Tomorrow will be a longer day.